收看的是华视教育文化频道。接下来要播出的是英文一。
Hello everyone, welcome to English 1. It's good to see you again. We will cover Unit 10 today. 大家好，欢迎收看英文1的第10课。My name is Michelle Guo, 我是郭晓晴。The guest speaker for this unit is Mr. Jerry Johnson. Actually, you have seen Mr. Johnson before. Let's welcome him. 首先介绍今天的特别来宾杰瑞强生老师。Hello, Mr. Johnson. Welcome, and how are you today?
I'm doing great, thanks. It's wonderful to be back.
The previous unit, we covered the benefits of reading children's stories. Did you read a lot when you were a child? Do you remember any of the stories that you have read?
Yes, I loved to read when I was a child, but I mostly read war and adventure comics. But I also like to read classics that were turned into comics, such as Ivanhoe. When I was a small child, though, I enjoyed reading such as Bambi, together with my grandmother.
Wow, that's lovely. 强生老师说呢，小时候他也很喜欢阅读，会看一些有关于战争啊，或者是一些著名的比较经典的故事，后来有翻拍成卡通影片。那他印象最深刻的是跟他的祖母一起看小鹿斑比。Jerry, actually, I have a surprise for you today, but before I reveal the surprise, let's go over the main reading text. Would you please read the first paragraph for us?
First paragraph, sure. Storytelling is an old tradition that has lasted as long as human history. Because of printing and graphic technology, storytelling has evolved into a performing art that provides visual enjoyment through printed books and motion pictures. Technology aids the interaction of text and pictures and allows stories to unfold in a sophisticated way.
Storytelling is an old tradition that has lasted as long as human history. 就是自从有人类历史呢，就有说故事的这件事情。我们再来看其他句子。Because of printing and graphic technology, storytelling has evolved into a performing art that provides visual enjoyment through printed books and motion pictures. 由于印刷术、绘图技术的发展呢，故事呢转变成有不同的视觉的艺术表现。那故事呢，可以借由书籍、电影的方式来呈现。Because of 它是一个原因，表示因为。那因为有 of 介系词的关系，后面呢必须要加动名词或者是名词。那下一句 through books and motion pictures。是借由书籍或者是影片的意思。那下一句是 Technology aids the interaction of text and pictures, allow stories to unfold in a sophisticated way. 那由于科技的关系，可以促进文字跟图画的互动，所以让故事的呈现呢更加的精致。Now let's take a look at the second paragraph.
Disney Studios was one of the first to adapt children's stories to motion pictures. Well-known children's stories from around the world have been the inspiration for motion pictures. Disney had a huge success turning fairy tales like Pinocchio, Bambi, Little Red Riding Hood, Cinderella, and Treasure Island into motion pictures. Many adapted stories are similar to the original story, but some are not faithful to the original at all. In 2012 alone, Snow White was adapted into 2 major feature movies, Snow White and the Huntsman and Mirror, Mirror. The 2013 film Frozen was adapted from Hans Christian Andersen's work The Snow Queen, but is very different from the original.
Now let's take a look at the sentences in this paragraph. 这一段最主要是讲 Disney 把许多的著名的儿童经典故事呢都拍成电影。那很多电影都是同学们耳熟能详的。Disney Studios was one of the first to adapt children's stories to motion pictures. 那 adapt children's story 是改编儿童的故事，那 motion pictures 呢是电影。Well-known children's stories from around the world have been inspiration for motion pictures. 那儿童的经典故事呢，也是很多电影的一个启发来源。Disney had a huge success turning fairy tales like Pinocchio, Bambi, Little Red Riding Hood, Cinderella, Treasure Island into motion pictures. 迪士尼呢有成功改编了许多的儿童故事 ，Pinocchio 是小木偶 ，Bambi 是小鹿斑比 ，Little Red Riding Hood 是小红帽 ，Cinderella 是灰姑娘或者是仙女奇缘 ，Treasure Island 是金银岛。Many adapted stories are similar to the original story, but some are not faithful to the original at all. 许多改编的故事呢，跟它的原著很像。Original story 就是它原来的故事，也就是原著。那 faithful 是忠实，那 not faithful to the original 就是不忠实于原著。就是跟原著呢是有出入的。In 2012 alone, Snow White was adapted to two feature movies, Snow White and the Huntsman and Mirror Mirror. 2012年呢，光白雪公主这个故事就被改编为2部电影，有《公主与狩猎者》以及《魔镜魔镜》。Feature films, feature movies 就是主要的长片。那一般来讲 ，feature movies 差不多都有40到50分钟以上才会称之为 feature movie。The 2013 film Frozen was adapted from Hans Christian Andersen's work, The Snow Queen, but is very different from the original. 相信在2013年，很多同学都有看到《冰雪奇缘》这部卡通片，是改编自安徒生的作品。那在课文上呢，Hans Christian Andersen 应该是 HAN， 应该是 HANS，Hans Christian Andersen。安徒生的作品是改编自于《冰雪女王的这个故事，但是呢，很显然的，《冰雪奇缘》的故事，如果有看过的观众就知道说，跟它的原著《冰雪女王》是非常的不一样。Now let's take a look at the third paragraph.
One classic children's story turned into a movie that was loved by millions is the fantasy story The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. The book, written by L. Frank Baum in 1900, was turned into a fantasy musical, The Wizard of Oz, by MGM in 1939. Decades later, in 2013, Disney readapted the story and produced Oz, the Great and Powerful. The new version dominated the box office when it was released.
This paragraph talks about another classical children's story, The Wizard of Oz. 我们来看这一段另一个儿童的经典故事。One classic children's story turned into a movie that was loved by millions is the fantasy story The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. 另一部广受欢迎喜爱的奇幻经典儿童故事呢，是《绿野仙踪》。Turning to movies 是说把它转变成电影，也就是翻拍成影片的意思。The book, written by L. Frank Baum in 1900, was turned into a fantasy musical, The Wizard of Oz by MGM in 1939. 1939年呢 ，MGM 米高梅电影公司呢，把它翻拍成一个音乐剧。Decades later, 2013, Disney readapted the story and produced Oz, the Great and Powerful. 10年之后呢，迪士尼又重新再将故事改编，拍摄了《奥兹大帝》。The new version dominated the box office when it was released. 这部电影呢，一改编成电影上映之后呢，就受到热烈的回响。Box office 指的是票房 ，dominated the box office 表示说称霸票房的意思。Now let's take a look at the last paragraph.
The Wonderful Wizard of Oz is a tale about an orphaned girl, Dorothy, raised by her aunt and uncle, who is blown away by a tornado. On her journey to the wizard, who she hopes will help her get home, she encounters a scarecrow, a tin man, and a cowardly lion. Each character desires something from the wizard. The scarecrow wishes for a brain, the tin man a heart, and the cowardly lion courage. the four travelers reveal the true identity of the Wizard of Oz, who eventually gives them what they each desire. The party finds adventures throughout their journey and overcomes all kinds of obstacles. The characters find inadequacies in themselves, but together they empower one another. The classic story with Dorothy and her interesting friends has entertained readers and moviegoers for generations and still teaches us a wonderful lesson of life.
这一段呢，讲到《The Wizard of Oz》的故事里面的角色还有情节。我们现在来看一些重点句子。The Wonderful Wizard of Oz is a tale about an orphaned girl, Dorothy, raised by her aunt and uncle, who is blown away by a tornado. 绿野仙踪呢，如果有看过的观众就晓得，他是在讲一个小女孩陶乐斯的故事。她被龙卷风呢吹走了。那她从小呢是一个孤儿，是由她的叔叔婶婶所抚养长大的。那 be blown away 就是被吹走的意思。blow 是它原来的动词，那它的过去式是 blew， 那过去分词是 blown。好，那陶乐斯呢下面有讲到。里面的一些角色呢，有包括有稻草人 （Scarecrow）， 还有 Tin Man 袭人，还有 Cowardly Lion 是一只胆小的狮子。那他在路上呢碰到了这几个角色。Each character desires something from the wizard。每一个角色呢，他们都希望从奥兹大帝那边呢获得一些东西，他们所想要的东西。那 character 指的是角色的意思。那这4个角色，那就除了稻草人、袭人、狮子以外呢，还有陶乐斯。The four travelers reveal the true identities of the Wizard of Oz, who eventually gives them what they each desire. 那在故事最后呢，他们有揭露了巫师奥兹的真实身份。Reveal the true identity 是揭露真实的身份 ，identity 是身份的意思。那最后他们也获得就是巫师奥兹给他们的东西 ，gives them what they each desire. The party finds adventures throughout their journey and overcomes all kinds of obstacles. The party here 在这一句的 party 可不是讲派对的意思哦。The party 指的是这一群人，这几个角色。Finds adventure 发现冒险，那翻译上呢表示说他们经历了许多的冒险。Overcomes all kinds of obstacles 指的是克服了各种的困难。The characters find inadequacies in themselves, but together they empower one another. 那这几个角色呢，他们自己有发现自己的不足之处 ，inadequacies 是他们的缺点或者是不适当的地方。Together， 但是在一起呢 ，they empower one another. Empower 是指赋予力量，他们在一起团结起来呢，彼此赋予彼此的力量。This classic story with Dorothy and her interesting friends has entertained readers and moviegoers for generations and still teaches us a wonderful lesson of life. Classical story 指的是经典故事。这个关于陶乐斯跟他这群很有趣朋友的这个故事呢 ，has entertained 表示说呢，一直到今天它是一个现在完成式的用法，到今天呢都一直娱乐着大众，提供又一代又一代的读者跟电影观众这个故事的娱乐，那也让我们体会到许多人生美好的人生道理。A wonderful lesson of life 是指人生的美好一刻，或者是人生的一个学习。Jerry, have you seen the story The Wizard of Oz in a movie version?
Yes, I have.
But do you know that it has also been adapted to a play?
I didn't know that.
Oh, would you like to see?
I'd love to.
Actually, an English volunteer group has performed the story for elementary school children, and it has been videotaped. Would you like to watch it?
Let's do it.
Here's the surprise for you. Please watch the video.
Tornado is coming! A tornado is coming! Dorothy, quick! Come inside! Come help, Mom!
The tornado was roaring across the field, sweeping things into the air. Dorothy and Toto were taken house and house away from their home. After a while, the house stopped spinning, and she was awakened by a loud noise.
What happened? The house is not moving anymore. Come, Toto. Let's go out and see. Yes, Master. Toto, you can talk. I can talk. Welcome to our country. I am the good witch. What is your name? My name is Dorothy, and this is Toto. It's Dorothy! She can help us. We are villagers. We are in trouble. Why? There is an evil witch who lives in the woods. She turned beautiful things into ugly things. But we cannot fight her. But maybe you can. That's right. Go to the west and find the Wizard of Oz. He can help you. Here. The red shoes. The red shoes. Put them on. Remember, no matter what happens, don't take off the red shoes.
I don't have hands. I don't have hands.
Did you say something?
Not me. It's me. Look this way.
Did you say that you need hands?
I'm a scarecrow. I only have straws but no hands.
Well, I can't give you real hands, but I can give you a pair of needles my aunt made for me.
Thanks. But I still can't clap my hands.
Well, if you come with me to find the Wizard of Oz, I'm sure he can give you real hands.
Really? I'll go with you.
Oil! Oil!
Oil?
I think he needs oil.
Where do you want me to put the oil?
My arms! My arms!
Okay, your arms. I think your bum bum needs some too.
Bum? Good.
No, City. My decks. My decks.
Okay, your legs.
Oh, great! I can move! I can move!
It's wonderful. You can move.
Yes, you can move.
But the only problem left is I'm too stiff and I don't have power.
Come with us. We are going to see the Wizard of Oz.
Yes, I'm sure he can give you power.
Okay. Oh!
What
Oh!
happened?
In fact, I'm afraid of anything and everything. I wish that I had courage. Who are you? And you?
I'm Scarecrow.
And I'm Tin Man.
We will not hurt you.
I don't understand.
Yes, you are the king of the animals. Why are you so scared?
I don't know.
Maybe you can come with us to find the Wizard of Oz. I'm sure he can give you courage.
Okay, let's go.
What do you want?
Go away! Oh, please let us in. We come here to see the Wizard of Oz. Go!
Wait, are those the red shoes?
Yes. Give me those red shoes.
Oh, remember? The good witch says, don't take off the red shoes. Stupid dog, what do you know? Give me those red shoes.
Give me those red shoes.
No.
What? What is the fuss? Why did you come to my palace and make a big noise?
Oh no.
Prince Wizard.
What we want to say.
It's really important. Okay, one at a time.
See, I don't have hands. I need a pair of real hands like yours.
And hear me out. I'm too stiff. I'm just thin. And I don't have power.
And me, I'm just afraid of anything and everything. I need courage.
Wait, Wizard. We need to head down to the west and find the evil witch, and then you can help my friends.
So, you are Dorothy.
That's right.
You're looking for the evil witch?
Yes.
And you're gonna fight the evil witch?
Yes, and my dog, Toto.
So are we. And you have the red shoes. The beautiful red shoes. You know what? Those are Christian's Louboutin. I will help you. But you know what? The evil witch is very brutal. So, if you destroy her, I will get you what you want. Go, go, go! Look, the house over there.
Maybe we can rest there.
You are in my house. And now, Lion, grab a rope. Tin Man, stand on the stalk. And Scarecrow, bag of fire. Little girls, take off your red shoes. No!
The blue witch says, don't take off the red shoes.
What if I don't take them off? How dare you! I tell you to take off the red shoes.
You don't need to be like that!
Yeah, the witch is gone. The witch is gone.
Oh my! You just destroyed the evil witch! I will be forever beautiful!
Wait! You promised that you are going to give Lion courage, Tin Man power, and Scarecrow the hands.
Why don't you look again?
Look,
That's amazing! Little got what I wanted.
Me too! I wanted the evil witch to be destroyed, and she was destroyed! I will be forever beautiful! What about you, little girl?
I miss home. I miss my aunt and uncle. Can you tell me how to go home? Oh, good witch! Please help me. Now everybody has what I wanted, but not me.
Dorothy, the power is within you. The red shoes that you are wearing can take wherever you want to go.
But how can the shoes take me home?
All you have to do is tap your shoe 3 times and keep tapping. And then you can go home. Bye, Dorothy.
I'll miss you. Where am I?
Dorothy, you woke up?
I am home. Oh, dear uncle and aunt, I miss you. As though I'll never see you again.
Silly girl, we love you. Toto, where are you? Let's go to eat something. Sure.
Toto, go away! Go away! The beautiful red shoes.
Jerry, did you enjoy the performance?
I thought it was wonderful.
Me too. Those students are from National Taipei University of Business. They are in a English volunteer group. They have done performances for libraries and elementary school children.
Wow.
So proud of them. Now let's take a look at some vocabulary and phrases in this unit.
Okay.
The first word.
Last.
动词持续。
How long will the press conference last?
这记者招待会呢会开多久的时间？
Graphic.
形容词图解绘画的。
Graphics, such as charts and diagrams, can present information visually.
图解资料像图表可以提供视觉的资讯。
Evolve.
动词逐步形成发展的 sentence。
The company has evolved to develop cutting-edge technologies.
这公司转型以尖端科技为发展。
Visual.
形容词视力的视觉的 sentence。
Surveys on visual perception have revealed that what we see is greatly influenced by our minds.
视觉感知的研究指出呢，我们深受到我们的想法所影响，所看到的东西。
Motion.
名词动作。
Motion sickness is a condition in which people feel discomfort from movement.
晕车或晕船呢，是因为人们因为移动的关系产生的不舒适感。
Aid.
动词或名词帮助、救援。
Student loans aid students in financing the cost of their education.
助学贷款可以协助学生筹措教育费用。
Foreign aid can help meet the needs of developing countries.
外国的援助呢，可以提供开发中国家的需求。
Unfold.
动词展开、摊开。
The company unfolded this year's new products to the market.
这公司展示今年所要推出市场的新产品。
Sophisticated.
形容词世故的、富有经验的。
A sophisticated person is well informed and is able to handle complex social situations.
世故的人呢，知书达理，懂得处理复杂的社交人际关系。
Adapt.
动词使适应或适合。
International students sometimes can't adapt to a new environment that is very different from their own cultures.
国际学生呢，有时候到他们本国文化差异比较大的国家，有时候会无法适应新的环境。
Many of J.K. Rowling's books have been adapted into movies.
在这边呢，这个 adapt 是当动词用，被改编的意思。许多罗琳的著作呢，被改编成电影。
Inspiration.
名词灵感，鼓舞人心的人或事物。
Traveling always gives writers a lot of inspiration.
旅行呢，常会让作家获得许多灵感。
Fairy tale.
这个名词片语是神话故事或童话。
Some people think that fairy tales are not lies. Instead, they're gifts from the heart.
有些人认为呢，童话故事并不是谎言，而是呈现内心真实的一面。
Faithful.
形容词忠实、忠诚的。
A faithful friend will never give up on you.
一个忠实的朋友绝对不会轻易放弃您的。
Customers remain faithful to products that make their lives easier.
顾客呢，会对能使生活简单的产品呢保持忠诚度。
Beloved.
形容词心爱的、钟爱的。
The little girl's beloved pearl necklace was stolen.
小女孩心爱的珍珠项链呢，遗失了或是被偷了。
Audience.
名词听众、观众。
The concert hall has a full audience tonight.
今天晚上的音乐厅观众大爆满。
Fantasy.
空想、幻想。
Many teenagers are attracted by the fantasy world of games and neglect their families.
许多青少年受电玩游戏的幻想世界所吸引，而导致忽略到家人。
Decade.
名词一个10年的意思。
Social network websites like Facebook have been around for over a decade.
社群网站呢，如 Facebook 已经成立超过了10年了。
Dominate.
动词支配、统治。
Julius Caesar once dominated Eurasia.
凯撒大帝曾是欧亚大陆的霸主。This is about all the time we have. I hope the audience enjoy the story and also the performance for today.
Yes, I sure did. Well, goodbye, everybody.
See you next time.